Hey everyone, I'm Kate, founder of Nodo, and today we are making carrot cake. I love any excuse to put vegetables in my recipes, and this carrot cake calls for loads of grated carrot, and it is so moist, so beautiful, so let's get baking. Okay, so first off, we're gonna start by adding 3 eggs. We're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of rapadura sugar, which is a beautiful, unrefined sugar. Then whisk those together. Okay, next we're gonna add 1/2 cup of macadamia oil. So macadamia oil is so beautiful in baking, and it actually gives this beautiful light nutty flavor to your baked goods. And then we're just gonna add 1 tin of pineapple crushed in juice. We're just gonna use the whole 227 grams. Okay, and whisk that all together. Okay, next we're gonna add the gluten-free self-raising flour, and we're just gonna need 2 cups for this recipe. Next we're gonna add the spice. So I'm gonna use a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves. And it gives the most beautiful, beautiful flavor. Stir that all into the wet ingredients. So lastly, we're gonna fold in the carrot. I've got 300 grams of carrot here, so nice and generous, and just a nice finely grated carrot. So just fold that into the mixture. So we're gonna pop it in the baking tin now. And now we're gonna pop that in the oven at 170 degrees on a fan forced oven for at least 1 hour. Oh my goodness, you should smell those spices. So that's been in there for 1 hour on 170, and that looks perfect. Okay, so while we wait for our carrot cake to cool, let's make our maple cream cheese. So we're gonna use 500 grams of cream cheese. So next we're gonna add 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and we're just gonna stir that on a slow speed. Okay, so next we're gonna sift in our icing sugar. I'm using 100 grams of icing sugar here. It's really important that you sift it just to make sure that your cream cheese is beautiful, silky smooth, and no lumps. Okay, that looks done. So just make sure you taste. That to me is the perfect sweetness. All right, so now we're gonna put the icing on the cake. So now is my favorite time. We get to taste. I've made this carrot cake so many times, and you are going to love it, I know. It is so moist. The spices in it are just beautiful. I know everyone goes crazy over carrot cake during Easter, but I love this carrot cake throughout the year, and I hope you enjoy. So we're going to use 500 grams of the lovely Philadelphia. Okay, so while we wait for our carrot, okay, let's go home.